That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful weekly twin flame reading. It's going to be from the 13th to the 19th of March 2023. I do hope that you're having a lovely weekend and you're feeling refreshed, ready for this new week. So I'm going to use the Rose Oracle to start the reading, and I'm going to use some other decks and I'll show you them as I'm using them. And I'm going to be tapping into the Divine Masculine's energy first of all to see what's going to be coming through for them for this week. I'll get a little bit of communication from the Divine Masculine's true self to the Divine Feminines, and then I'm going to go into the Divine Feminine energy. There will be a more in-depth DM to DF reading that's going up a bit later if you're interested, if you're a Divine Feminine. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I am so very grateful to each one of you. And if you are new to my channel, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. So let's see what's coming through for the Divine Masculine energy for this week of the 13th to the 19th of March 2023. Let's see. The Wild Rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness. Untamed. Beautiful. So the Divine Masculines are doing it their own way. What feels good for them. Not what they've been programmed and how they've been functioning previously. They're doing things differently with what feels good for them because they're choosing themselves and they're embracing who they truly are, feeling good about themselves this week and not holding back, cherishing the uniqueness of themselves. And at the bottom of the deck is the Fertile Void, Inner Winter, Rest, Patience, Potency and Secret Beginnings. So for some time there has been a pause and the Divine Masculines have been in this isolation, in this void, but so much has grown in this time, and that's why they're feeling ready to move forwards, being their true authentic self. And in the times of the darkness and the stillness, it doesn't feel comfortable, it feels very lonely, but that's when we grow. And when we experience pain, it's, you know, it brings opportunity for us to actually change those feelings and to go deep within and ask ourselves the question of, you know, what is this that's making me feel this way? And you're pushed to so far that you want to change things. You want to get out of this feeling. You want to get out of the circumstances. And the only way that we can change anything is by going deep within. And that's why it feels lonely and uncomfortable, but in the void, in this pause, the Divine Masculine has really learnt so much and understands so much about themselves, and it's time for them to actually go wild and go for their dreams and desires with confidence of who they truly are. So that's absolutely beautiful. So next I'm going to be using the Soul Connections When Two Hearts Meet to see what else is coming through for this week for the Divine Masculines. So what else is it that we need to know for this week of the 13th to the 19th of March? I can't believe that we're in the middle of March now. It's going so quickly. But what a wonderful March it's been so far, bringing this new fresh energy, and we're being so supported at the moment by, you know, the moon cycles and the planets and everything that's going on. So what else is it that we need to know for the Divine Masculines for this week? Nice clear message, please. Synchronicities. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities. So, you know, with the Divine Masculines moving forwards on this journey, And particularly this week, they are being so supported with seeing signs and synchronicities about this relationship with their divine feminines, which is guiding them and making them feel strong to keep moving forwards. And at the bottom of the deck is heart. Yeah, they are in their heart space because they're choosing themselves. And by choosing themselves, their heart is opening up more and more to others, and they have so much more compassionate understanding to others, and that is who they originally are. But that is taken away from us because of things that have happened in life and things that we were told. So the divine masculines in this void have been, really educating themselves and remembering who they truly are. And it hasn't been easy, it has been challenging, but there's been so much growth and it's coming through now, and they're awake and in their heart space to actually notice these synchronicities, and it's going to be full on this week. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close, yeah. And, they're feeling so much more as well because of everything that they've been working through, removing these layers of conditioning, programming, and allowing the ego to fall away. They're allowing themselves to feel because they're in their heart space, and they do feel more vulnerable and more exposed, but they've been so supported and they're learning this newness, this renewal. They're learning to live their life so different as well. So let's see what else comes through. So I'm going to be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck, this beautiful deck. See what else wants to come through, but beautiful week, and it's just showing how much progress and how much change the divine masculines have made. And this is because the divine feminines are really focusing on themselves, really understanding what this journey is all about and moving forwards, taking the lead and giving their power into what is important and not wasting their energy and their power on things that they can't control, and just putting themselves first, which is putting the divine masculines first. There's such a deeper understanding from the divine feminines, and this is why it's coming through, because it does start with the divine feminine energy. Divine feminines are the spiritual leaders, so this filters through to the divine masculines, and they're choosing their selves and they're feeling good about their uniqueness. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And they are answering their call, and they're going to be given signs and synchronicities to help them keep moving forwards this week. And this beautiful angel is out in nature and being still as well. So the divine masculines could be, guided, receiving messages of wisdom and sacred knowledge when they're in nature, with the signs and synchronicities. And it could be from, things that are happening in nature that's really speaking to their soul. And that is where we can listen to our soul calling, when we're quiet and we feel so connected with God, with higher power, and so in tune with our true self. And Pleiades, double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. So this is a double mission, because when we're being kind and respecting ourselves, giving this unconditional love to ourselves, we're actually doing that for others. So it is a double mission, and it's showing that we're open for channeling and to help and to help uplift humanity. We're given gifts, we're given things at the right time. That could be words that need to be shared to help humanity. So not only are they helping themselves or helping ourselves, we're helping so many other people, and it is just having such a positive healing effect on humanity in this world. So, and they are so sensitive, and they're really tuned in to what's actually going on around them and what other people do go through, because they're ascending, they're so much more conscious. So let's see what comes through with the communication from the Divine Masculine's true self, or what they want to share and express to the Divine Feminines this week. So I'm only going to pick 3 cards, and I'm going to be using the Divine Masculine Secrets, my deck. So a beautiful week, beautiful energy for the Divine Masculines, embracing who they truly are, and being given this beautiful support by seeing these signs and synchronicities about this relationship with their Divine Feminines. And they're going to be answering the call and really listening to their soul calling and being open to channel beautiful messages and support to humanity by them listening to themselves. So what else is it that we need to know about the Divine Masculines, and what is it they'd love to share and express? Let's be a family, and what else comes with that will be divine too. So they want to be a family. Let's be a family, and anything extra is a bonus. It's divine. So they want to come together. Love yourself so I can love you too. Yeah, that's a beautiful message. When you're loving yourself, Divine Feminines, that is when you're really loving your Divine Masculine, because you're one. And it is so different, this relationship, to any other relationship, because the person that you're feeling this love towards is you in another physical body, because you're one soul. So the more love and more you give to yourself, you're giving to your Divine Masculine. You don't have to do anything apart from learn to be comfortable being your uniqueness, just being, and have this relationship with higher power, and everything else just falls into place. But we're so programmed to believe that this person is separate because of other relationships. We see this person as separate. We feel as if we're separate from everything. But the ego is dying. It is falling away. So this journey is all about soul. And when you're always coming from a place of soul, unconditional love, that's when you see results. That's when you see huge changes in your life, and when you see results from your Divine Masculine as well, because you're giving to yourself. And that's when your Divine Masculine gives to themselves, and by giving to themselves is choosing their Divine Feminines. You have awakened me to what love is, yeah, of what real, true, pure, unconditional love is, and that's to love myself first. You've pushed me to give this love to myself, to sort myself out, to go so deep within. I know what love is now. And at the bottom of the deck is, the love I feel for you gives me the strength to make the changes that are necessary for us to be together. Yes, so all the things that they have to work through, this love, it goes back to this love, that's given them the strength to keep powering on, to keep working through things. It gives them the motivation, it makes them feel alive. And that's what happens for the Divine Feminines also, is it the love, you can push through anything. And when you're in your truth, you feel as if you can do anything as well. But obviously on the journey, we do get very attacked, because the ego is getting very hungry, because we're aware now. So it comes in and does have, these attacks, and tries to take us away from our truth, so we get disconnected. But we always work through it, because you're always given the support, the love, the guidance to help you. And that's because of the relationship with God, with the universe, with higher power. So love yourself so I can love you too, because they do want to show you this in the physical now. They want to be a family with you, however that is in your situation. It can be just you coming together, being together. And you may have families already, your Divine Masculine and yourself, Divine Feminines, but it's about just coming together, and it's this all being resolved, and this just being true, and not having all this worry and all this, complication that we thought was there, just for us to be peaceful. And it is very exciting if you're wanting to have you know, children with your divine masculine to have pets, because they want the same thing as you. All they want is to be with you, first of all, and everything else is just divine too, as it says on the message. So, and you could have children already and you want to extend your family. So again, just put it into your situation, how it resonates with you. So let's see what comes through for the divine feminines. What is it the divine feminines are going to be experiencing this week? If any of you guys are interested in any extra support on your twin flame journey, your spiritual journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. So what's coming through for the divine feminines? I'm very interested to see what your energy is going to be for this week of the 13th to the 19th of March 2023. Nice clear message, please. The rose thread. So we had rose, the wild rose for the divine masculines. And it's inner calling, soul-led, the mystic, living courageously. Yes, you are living courageously. And this is coming strong this week. It's coming through strong this week. And you're taking the lead, and you're taking the lead from a whole new place now. You may have felt as if you was taking the lead in your life before, but actually you still had those layers on, and you still had so much stuff within you, fear that was suppressed within you. Now you're doing it from a whole new, this new energy, being pure, trusting yourself, what's right for you, and you're being the unconditional love that you are. So all of your decisions are coming from a place of unconditional love, and that is living courageously, because putting yourself first, having this relationship with yourself, it does cause a lot of chaos and conflict outside of you, because you're having to be so brave and speak up in different situations, all of those things. But you're managing to cope with this because of everything you've learned on this journey, and all that matters and all that is real is love. So you're listening to that inner calling and leading from a whole new, renewed, this renewal's coming through again. And I don't know why I picked another one, but obviously that wants to come through because I didn't do that with the divine masculines. The reunion, yeah. Soul recognition, collaborations, partnerships, friendships. Your reunion is coming, guys. This reunion coming together. And that's because you're experiencing this inner union. You're making peace with yourself. You're living your life from a place of peace. You're experiencing freedom because you're trusting and giving this love to yourself. And most importantly, you're having this wonderful relationship with God. And that comes by having a relationship with yourself. And what higher power, the angels, whatever word you prefer to use, but this is the reunion. Everything's coming together, and that is absolutely beautiful. And the sun, the sun is shining on you so brightly, divine feminines. You're feeling this warmth, and you're allowing this warmth into your life now. You're allowing yourself to be loved. You're not scared of love anymore. And you may not have thought that you were scared of love, but you have been scared of love. And you're experiencing this love in such a different way because it's unconditional. You're allowing this love in, and you're being so supported on this journey. So that's absolutely amazing. It's made me go cold. So really pat yourselves on the back of the progress and how much and how far you've come on this journey. You've done so well. And if this is resonating to you, then this may not make any sense to some of you, but it's just amazing, this energy. I'm very excited, divine feminines. So let's see what comes through the soul connections when two hearts meet. What is it that the divine feminines are going to be experiencing during this week of the 13th to the 19th of March 2023? 3. See. Signs, can you believe it? How in tune you and your divine masculine. And we've got synchronicities and signs. Watch out for the signs leading you to true love. Yes, you're going to be seeing lots of signs and synchronicities the same, because you're so aware and you're so open to receive it now, this warmth, this love. And these signs can be, you know, where you really say to yourself you can't make it up, and you just want to shout it and you want to tell everyone about the sign that you've received. And it is all to do with this true love, this unconditional love that you do have for your divine masculine. And that's because it is a relationship with yourself. That's what you have to remember. And you're honouring yourself. You're honouring yourself. You're honouring your feelings. You're respecting yourself. You're giving unconditional love to yourself. And you're honouring and considering, having compassion, understanding for everyone that is around you. And that is who you truly are. And the only reason we come away from that and we behave the way we do at times around others is because of what we're doing to ourselves. So we're not so patient. We do get frustrated. We do react in ways that's very weird at times, that can be very hurtful towards others. And actually before we may not have been aware of it, but actually now everything is changing, because everything you're making decisions, all of your actions are from a place of honouring yourself. So these other people are benefiting. As I said, what come through with the divine masculines, it is a double mission. So let's see what comes through with the light, Work Your Light Oracle deck. What a beautiful week this is going to be. And every week is a beautiful week. Even when things come up and we're having its discomfort and we're experiencing pain, everything we receive is a blessing, and it's an opportunity for us to change and to grow. It's about perception again, and your perception, the divine masculines and the divine feminine's perception, is completely different to how it used to be, because it's coming from a place of love, unconditional love, and seeing things clearly, not in a distorted way, because of hurts that are going on within. What else is it that we need to know about the divine feminines this week, from the 13th to the 19th of March? Beautiful awakening. Yeah, this awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yes, this is a whole new way of being, and you're learning to just be, just to relax, to be peaceful. Sorry, I was going to say paceful. You are pacing so differently now. You're not rushing. You're not putting all this pressure on yourself. You're awake. You've had this great awakening. How amazing is that? And this energetic upgrade is happening as well, even more. You're just going to be so in tune with yourself this week. And at the bottom of the deck is Starseed. What lights you up? Yeah, what lights you up is feeling peace, feeling free from any worry or any of those thoughts that you've had about yourself and about life. What lights you up? You know what lights you up as well. When you're being true to who you are and you're coming from soul, you're coming from a place of unconditional love. You know what lights you up. You know what's real. So that's beautiful energy, and what a wonderful reading for this week of the 13th to the 19th of March 2023. I do hope it resonates with you, and that you are excited about this week, and that your week is fabulous, like this energy that's coming through. And if you would like more in-depth messages from the divine masculines, if you're a divine feminine, it is going up later, like I mentioned. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me and you understand me. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.